हेलो बच्चों, आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे पार्ट्स ऑफ सर्कल. सो यू नो व्हाट इज़ द पार्ट्स ऑफ सर्कल. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट the circle. Okay, so this is the circle. Here I point out the O point as a center of circle. Okay, when you cut circle into half circle, here, so each half circle is known as a semicircle, we call it. Okay, so this is circle. When you cut this circle in two part, it forms the semicircle. Okay, again when you cut this circle in again two part, like this, it forms the 1/4 of circle. This 1/4 of circle is known as quadrants. What we call it? That is quadrants. Okay, so circle, if we cut in two part, it forms the semicircle, and again semicircle cut in two part, it forms the 1/4 of circle. This 1/4 of circle is known as the quadrants. Okay, now move for next. What is the radius here and what is the circumference? Okay, so here when you draw the circle here, like when you wait just yes, when you draw the circle here, okay, here the center point O, and draw the line join from the outer layer of the circle, it forms the OP line. Okay, this OP line is known as the radius of the circle. Okay, from the center of the circle, you can draw the line which attached to the boundary line of the circle. In each circle there are the infinite radius. Yes, in the circle there are the infinite radius. So OP we can named it like OP, OR, OS. It's as according to you, which जो आप लोगों को better लगे वो you can write the alphabet name like. Now what is the circumference? So length around the circle is known as a circumference. Okay, length around the circle, it means the total length of the circle is known as the circumference of the circle. Now we talk about arc. What is the arc? So arc, here D and E point, here 2 points on the circle which forms the arc. This red line showing here arc. Okay, this red line showing here arc. So here D and E are 2 points on the circle. The curved part of the circle is known as the arc. Now move for next topic here, that is next part of the circle, that is sector. Okay, so here OD and OE are two radii. See here OD and OE are two radii of the circle, and the region between, the area between the two radii and an arc is known as a sector of the circle. This area is known as the sector of the circle. Okay, here 2 points on the circle, that is curved part of the circle, is known as the arc, while the between two radii and an arc is known as the sector of the circle. Now we talk about the chord of the circle. So chord of the circle, what does mean? See, any line segment which has both end point on the circle, like here A and B, both has end point on the circle length, outer layer of the circle length. So any line segment which has both its end point on the circle is known as chord. So here AB is already chord of the circle, CD is already chord of the circle, and EF, it is already the chord of the circle. But here the longest circle is CD. It is passed from the center of the circle. So longest longest chord of the circle is also known as the diameter of the circle. What we call it? That is diameter. Longest chord of the circle is known as the diameter of the circle. And the region between, the area between chord, and the arc is known as the segment of the circle. Here the area between, this is your chord and this is your arc of the circle. So E and F is the curved part of the circle, we call it arc. So area between chord and arc of the circle is known as the segment of the circle. Okay, so we have to discuss about relation between radius and diameter in next video. So do the practice of the part of the circle. So we will meet in next video. Thank